Hi, welcome to Driving TV, and I hope you are well. In this video, I'd like to talk to you about junctions where the view is restricted, maybe because parked cars, and because of that, you can't see who's coming from each end. How do you deal with those junctions? So maybe you reach the end of the road and you can't see anything. First of all, maybe it's closed junction, so you go to the end, and then also maybe there are parked cars on each side. Because of that, the view is really restricted. So what do you do? How do you deal with those junctions? This is what we are going to talk about in this video. Let's start the lesson. Okay, so just quickly, I give you a quick briefing so that you fully understand this subject. Imagine this is your car and you're driving and you are coming up to the end of the road. It could be the end or it could be a crossroad. There could be another road here and this could be a crossroad, okay? So you are approaching the junction, that's the giveaway line. As you're approaching, you read the road and you realize this is a closed junction. Why? Maybe because there is a buildings here, there's buildings here, or maybe fence or something that is giving you less view. Your view is restricted because of the obstruction on this side, and from here you can't see who's coming either way. So from here you can't see nothing. You can't see anything. If there was no buildings here, you would be able to see who's coming from that way, who's coming from that way. So because it's a closed junction, because of the buildings on this side, you can't see anything. So now you need to go to the line and then decide whether you can go or not, because you can't see anything from here. So you go there, then you have another problem, which is you've got parked cars at the end of the road. So if you've got parked cars here, you can't see anything from here either. So those parked cars are giving you obstructions for your view. So in that case, what do? You need to edge forward until the edge of the parked cars. Okay, so that's the edge of the parked cars. So you need to go there and then see who's coming. Okay, if you're going left, try to go towards left slightly and there. So you stop here. From there, you edge forward until you go there. If you're going to go right, then keep it straight, go there, and then see who's coming. Okay, when you go there, and if you see somebody coming, you stay there. Many learners, they get confused. If I stop here, am I going to fail my test? No, because from here you couldn't see anything. So you edge forward until there, and then if there's somebody coming, what do? You stay there. Same with the right. If you want to go right, you go there, and if there's somebody coming, you stop here. When they've gone, then you go to your side. If you're going to go left, and that's how you go. So just quickly again, this is your car. Your view is restricted. You go to the line, and then because of the parked cars, you edge forward until the end of the parked car, and then see if it's safe, and then you go. As you can see, I have a camera on my head today so that I could show you more the view, what I'm looking for when I go to the end of the road. So this is the end. I'm approaching an end of the road. Okay. Now this road is a closed junction. I can't see who's coming from each end. So which means I have to go and stop at the line just to see if it's clear. So I go to the end and I need to look. Now when I look on my left, I see there is a black van. Can you see? Now because of the black van, I can't really see. My view is really restricted. I can't see anything. This side also restricted because of this white van, as you can see. So what do I need to do? I need to edge forward until I can't see. There's a car coming. Can you see? Okay, I'm still edging. I'm edging. I can't see because of this black van. Can you see? I can't see nothing. So I'm edging. I'm edging forward. When I reach this point, now I can see no one coming. Now I can go. So can you see? When you go to the end of the road, what do? You go to the end. First you stop and then you see. If you can't see, you edge to see who's coming. I'm going to go left here. Okay. So this road, obviously lots of parked cars on both sides. So I need to drive in the middle, giving them space, so that if they open the door. Now, end of the road, I can't see anything. I'm going to go right. I can't see anything. It's really closed. So what am I going to do? My target is go to the line, and I'm going to stop, go to first gear. Now, as you can see, there's a car, and there's cars on the other side. There's parked cars. Because of those, I can't see. So I'm going to go straight. I'm going to edge. Now you can see another car. I'm edging. Try to look through the window of the car. Maybe you could see if there is somebody coming, okay? So I'm still looking. I could hear, also you could hear if there's somebody coming. So don't just see, also hear. Now I could hear and also see no one coming, okay? So when you go to the end of the road, car coming here, to stop for that car. Okay, so when you go to the end of the road, don't just look, try to hear, because you could hear the engine noise if there's a car coming. I'm gonna go right here. Okay, there is a car coming. We need to stop for that car because there is no space. I'm gonna go and edge and get my head around a little bit towards right. I'll wait for the other car. Okay, so how did I stop? I went in and made my car slightly that way so it'll be easier. Look all around, make sure it's safe to go. There's no one coming. And I go. I didn't need to signal to go out because my car became the signal. Remember the way I positioned, the car became the signal. There's a car coming. They're waiting for us. Okay. At the end of the road, I'm going to go left. Mirror, mirror. Signal left. Can't see anything again. It's a closed junction. So I'm going to go to the line. Clutch down first gear. And I'm going to see the red car. I can't see. I'm going to edge. I'm going to edge. I'm going to edge. And I'm going to go. Okay, mirror, second gear. Again, parked cars in this road. I'm going to drive in the middle. If there is someone coming, then I'll have to use the gaps. Otherwise, in the middle, giving them space, giving them space. Again, we're going to go left here, mirror, mirror, signal left. Close junction again. I can't see anything. I'm going to go to the line, clutch down, and stop. First gear. Parked car, can you see? Because of those parked cars, the view is restricted. So what do? Edge forward, just edge, don't go, just edge. I'm looking and steering at the same time because this is the way I'm going. I'm looking, and there's no one coming. Okay? So if you go to the end, like I said, and you can't see anything, first of all, close junction, go to the line and stop. Once you stop on the line, and then the view is restricted because parked cars at the end, you edge. You edge to see when it's clear. Don't just go by guessing, thinking, oh, there's nobody there, because you can't see. You need to edge forward. I'm going to go right, mirror, mirror, signal right. Go to your side. Okay. Again here, I can't see. This side is clear, but that side, parked cars, I can't see anything. So I'm going to edge. I'm going to edge. I'm going to edge, and no one coming. There is a car, but I have the space to go. Okay? So the point where I started to go, the car was coming, but I had the space to go. So I went. If not, I would have just stopped there. That's fine. Just because I'm halfway, it doesn't mean I'm just going to go, because that's the point where I could see if there's someone coming. Okay? I'm going to go straight across here. I'm going to go straight across. Can't see. Now I can. I'm going to go. Okay? So whenever you go to a junction, when you're dealing with junctions, especially at the end of the road, and the road is closed, and also it's restricted, the view is restricted because of parked cars, edge. Just edge forward until you can see. Mirror, mirror, we're going to go left. Okay, here, again, closed junction, first gear. And I'm going to see if it's safe. What can I see? There's no one coming on this side. Even though there's a car coming on the other side, which was my left, no problem because this is my side. I'm not going on the other side. Okay. Nice and white, parked cars. Make sure as you're driving, always read the road. What am I reading? Parked cars, they could just move, door could open. These are the things you need to think, you need to read when you're driving. Next road on the right, mirror, mirror, gonna go right. Signal right. What can you see on the floor? For me to go right, where do I need to go? Can you see on the floor? There is a arrow telling me to go in the middle and then get the car straight. Anyone coming? No one coming. I could just go. Done. I'm gonna go left. Mirror, mirror. Signal left. Actually, go straight. So I could show you at the end of this road. Mirror, mirror. We're gonna go left. End of this road. Now at the end of this road, we're gonna go left. The road is junction is closed again. Okay. I'm gonna signal left. Can't see anything. Can't see anything. This side is clear, but that side is also clear. No one coming. I'm gonna go. Good. Mirror. Second gear. Again, the road has many parked cars. So drive in the middle. Drive in the middle. They could open the door. They could just move. They could also move. So giving space to both sides. If there's somebody coming, I'm going to be using the gaps going in. And when I do go in, make sure you stick your nose out so it'll be easier for you to go out. Also, your car becomes the signal. I'm going to go right at the end. Mirror, mirror. Signal right. And stop here. Push into first gear. What can I see? There's a car coming. Can I see a car coming? Yes. Car coming. And I'm going to go now. There could have been parked cars. Mirror, second gear. Okay, going to go right here. Mirror, mirror. Signal right. Okay. And I go to my side of the road, which is here. Done. Mirror, second gear. Again, parked cars. Where do I drive? Drive in the middle because parked cars. There's a car coming, so I'm going to use the gap on my left. Going to the gap. Looks like they're going into the gap. Mirror, mirror. Make the decision quite quickly. As you're trying to go in, if they stop for you, that's fine. Take the advantage. Otherwise, you're both going to get confused. They're going to think that you've gone into the gap, they've gone into the gap, and then you're both going to end up going same time. And that's going to be a problem. So as you are trying to go into a gap, if you think they've gone in, make the decision quickly and go. Mirror, third gear. Driving is all about reading the road and finding the answers, because most of the time, the more question you ask to yourself, you will have the answers. We're going to go left at the end. Mirror, mirror. Signal left. Can't see anything yet. Can't see anything. Can't see anything. There's a car coming. The van. I'll wait. There's a van. And after the van, there's no one there. No one there. And I go. Mirror. Second gear. We're going to go right here. Mirror, mirror. Signal right. Now for me to go right, where do I need to position? Around here. Can you see the arrow telling me to go in the space in the middle? And then there's no one coming. If there was, I would have stopped here. There's no one. Even though the red car was coming, I had the gap to go. Okay? Remember, if you've got the space to go, you should go. Because even though they've got the priority, I had the space to go. If I didn't, I would have stopped over there. I'm going to go left here. Mirror, mirror. Signal left. Okay. Can't see anything. First gear. Parked cars. Parked cars. I can't see anything. What am I going to do? Parked cars. Edge forward. Parked cars. Parked cars. Good. So what did I do? I went to the end. I stopped behind the line. I still couldn't see because of parked cars. So what did I do? I edge forward until I can see it's clear for me to go. Okay? Many learners, that's the mistake they make. And also the other mistake they make is that they stop and they edge, and then when they go halfway and there's a car coming, they think, well, I just passed the line. Well, should I stop? Should I go? They get confused. Remember, if you can't see, you edge until you can see. And if there is a car coming by then, even though you've gone a little bit forward, that's fine. You just have to stop there until it's clear for you to go. Okay? Mirror. I'm going to leave it to second gear because of that bend coming up. So I'll go slowly. Go slowly. Go to my side and then turn. Try not to turn and go on the other side of the road. Okay? Mirror. Park cars in the middle. So I hope you understand what I'm trying to explain in this video is that if you go to the end of the road and the road is maybe closed, and then you realize when you go to the end the view is restricted because of parked cars, what should you do? Many learners, like I said, they get confused. So I just wanted to clear that in this video. Hopefully the video is helping you. Please do let me know if it helps. Do make a comment so that I know if it's helping or not. And if you're new to the channel, also don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss any of my future videos, and also it helps my channel to come with more videos. Mirror, mirror, I'm gonna go right. I'm gonna leave it to second gear and go to my side of the road. Lovely. Mirror, third gear. I'm gonna drive in the middle. At the end of the road, we're gonna go left. Mirror, mirror, gonna go left. We're not gonna signal yet because it's quite far. So we're gonna go left at the end. Mirror, mirror, signal left. What am I reading? The road is closed. I can't see who's coming from either side. So I'm gonna brake, brake, brake. Okay, and clutch down, push into first gear. Can I see anything? No. Parked car, parked car. So what do I do? Edge, edge. Parked car, there's a van coming. There's a car coming. Even though I'm here, I'm gonna stop here. I could see a car coming. Can you see? Okay, now there's no one coming. No one coming. And I go. So what did I do? I edge and then I saw there was a car coming. Did I go? No. What did I do? I stopped. I'm gonna go left. Mirror, mirror, signal left. And I go to my side. Okay. Mirror, third gear. You see the van reversing. I wonder what they're trying to do. Okay. And we're gonna stop here. They're trying to go into that gap, doing a parallel parking. Now we can go. Just make sure you look top and right mirror to see anyone there. Mirror. Gonna go left one more time. Mirror, mirror, signal left. I can't see anything. I can't see anything. I go to the end again. Can you see? Parked car, parked car. Can you see parked car? So what do I do? Edge. Can't see. I'm edging. Can't see. Can't see. Now I can. Now I can. Car coming. They're waiting. If that car wasn't waiting, I would have stopped over there. Good. It's good. One other thing you notice, when you go to the end and you want to go left, as you edge, try to edge steering towards left because that's the way you're going. Bear in mind the curve. You don't want to hit the curve. So you want to steer enough so that you don't hit the curve as well as you need to go to your side. That's the way you're going, okay? If you're going right, then obviously keep the wheel straight because you're going right. You want to go to your side and then you want to steer, okay? So when you're going left, steer the way you're going. I'm going to go right. Mirror, mirror, signal right. Okay, I'm going to go to second gear and clutch up fully. And I go here, look into the road. Good. There's a car coming. Are they going to come straight? They're not. They're going the other way. If not, I would have stopped here on the left. There's a car coming. Are they going to come straight? No, they're not. If they did, I would have gone into that gap. Okay. It's a sharp bend. So I'm going to stay to my side of the road. Okay. And I'm going to push into first gear. Allows me to go really slowly. There's a car coming. If I went on a high speed, I wouldn't have seen that car coming and I probably will end up on the other side. Okay, I'm going to go left at the end or on the crossroad. Mirror, mirror, signal left. Can I see anything? No, I can't. That's a crossroad and I can't see anything. Go to my side. Okay, can you see? I can't see anything. Can't see anything. Now I'm edging. Parked cars, parked car. I can't see it. Now, even though the white car was coming, I had the gap to go. The space was there for me to go. Okay? So I hope you understand the subject, and I hope it helps that when you go to the end, you can't see anything, you edge. And like I said, if you like the video, please do give a thumbs up, and please do make a comment what you think of the video. And if you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss any of my future videos. Also, if you need extra help on learning to drive and to pass the driving test, don't forget to take the advantage of our online course, which gives everything a learner needs to learn to drive and to pass the driving test. The course has more than 30 videos on the course, giving you everything you need for you to learn and for you to pass the driving test. I will leave a link on the description for you to have a look. Have a look and see and read. And if you like it, you could always join the course. Thank you for watching, and hope to see you again on the next video. Bye for now.